Hey everybody, Sebastian Monick here. I kind of wanted to um, do a quick little demo of some of the stuff I'm building out with Olama, Pi-3, and fine-tuning models. I had a great conversation at a Toronto Security Conference with one of my good friends, Walter and Arafi, about, hey, how do we convert configs quicker? How do we do things? Luckily, with that, I was actually been training my Pi-3 model for Microsoft to ingest Palo Alto, Fortinet, even F5 configs and understand how to do things. So I put together this quick little kind of proof of concept of POV, where we have this simple web interface that was just built using Python. A user has the capability of importing XML files, so XML config in here. They could actually import the config, or they can get the URL, or I can even put a token in here to log into a Palo Alto device. Or they can upload the configurations. So they can upload the configurations. This talks to my local Llama and Pi-3 model that I've fine-tuned. And the reason I'm doing this locally is because I don't want to make an API call out to ChatGPT or Claude. I want this confidential config of that firewall to stay local. So I don't want to give that kind of IP to um, those open source not open source, those um, um, paid services out there. I want to keep it local itself, and I also want to fine tune the model myself, where I'm feeding it Palo Alto configs, Fortinet configs, Terraform templates, and showing it how to properly um, build out the configurations I wanted. So here's a quick example. So in here, I'm just going to actually upload a pan config that I have with a bunch of configuration sets. And all I'm going to do is convert the config. So I'm going to press the convert button. Now it starts parsing, converting, and generates 6 Terraform files for me. And it converts those to FortiOS. So it's been able to find block known bad IPs, built a Terraform code for me, built a Terraform resource, built out the specific policies, some internet policies, some extra to internet policies. We got some NAT rules that were configured on the Palo Altos that were converted into Terraform code for FortiOS. And I can then download this configuration or use this to help now migrate my uh, existing PAN to maybe a Fortinet firewall. And not only am I going to migrate the configurations, I'm going to deploy it with now infrastructure as code, kind of moving forward, that I'm not copying the same stuff and over again. I'm elevating my deployment within FortiOS and kind of putting it into some type of CI/CD pipeline where Terraform now manages the configurations. Hopefully you like this. I'm going to be doing more of these kind of deployments around other vendors, other products.